What's up?
What's up, brother?
What's up, Myron? I wanted to add on to the Christian virgin thing.
Please do.
Because I was in that same exact situation. The 18-year-old Christian virgin who, and you guys know what I'm talking about. I was in that same exact situation. I was raised Christian. I'm still a Christian, but very religious, and I was taking it very seriously for a long time. I was trying to do the right thing, wait till I'm married to have kids, and wait till I'm married to have sex. And when I was 23 years old, I was looking around at my church, and I was like, oh, wow, none of the girls here are virgins, none of the girls at church are virgins, and a lot of the guys at church are virgins. So I see you get that question a lot, and it makes sense, but like you said, it's 2025, and there's no virgin women anymore, and a virgin man is gonna get taken advantage of. So, like, yeah, it is ideal to wait till marriage, but it's kind of not an option. I think you're gonna get screwed over. I'm 30 now. I caught up for lost times. I went out there and had some sex, but but like, there's no other. I didn't even want to. I wanted to wait till marriage, but I was like, it's gonna fuck up my life to do that. So, anyways, I see you get that question from Christians a lot, and I agree with you. I think you're right, and this is Christians, I think, are coping and.
Muslims too. All the religions in the book give me shit about this, and I grew up in a Muslim household, so for them, they're like, this is like, 100 lashes worthy, like this is bad. But like, I tell them all the time, like, dude, look, if you can be a virgin and find a virgin wife, do it, like, go for it. But it's just not feasible advice for me to give that advice to men in 2025, knowing what's out there. Like, guys, I've seen unspeakable thottery that I can never recover from, and just knowing what I know, it would be evil for me to tell you guys to just stay a virgin and go deal with these women, dude. It's like, I've seen girls do evil fucking shit. Tell a guy that they're a virgin, make them pay $50,000 for their virginity when they're not, or lie to a guy and tell him that I did XYZ, get a hymen surgery to make it look like they're still virgins, or only do or whatever. Like, I've seen horrible things. So in good faith of me knowing how women move and dealing with the women, I've interviewed like 4,000 girls, been with a bunch of girls. I cannot in good faith lie to the men. Like, I'm gonna tell you what's out there. This is how I think you can deal with the problem. You don't have to take my advice, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys and tell you, like, be a virgin, be a good Christian, and you're gonna find a wife. That's setting you up. That's a cruising for a fucking bruising, man. And then the scariest part is with the way the family courts are, like, not only will you get your heart broken, you're gonna get poor. You're gonna live out your fucking car. She's gonna take you to the cleaners a lot of times, and she's gonna take your kids. So it's like, I can't in good faith tell any man that. Even if you're the most religious guy, I need to at least arm you with the information so you know what you're walking into.
Yeah, no, I see you get that question all the time.
Yeah, I get a lot, dude, yeah.
You're absolutely, and I understand the people asking.
Yeah, it's a good question.
I even agree, it is ideal to be a virgin. It's just not, that's just not how it goes anymore.
Yeah, and marriages are optimal. Like, if the woman's the virgin or has like less than 5 body count, like, those have the highest marriage rates, especially if she's a virgin. But dude, just nowadays, it's like damn near impossible, man. It's just the scary part is, like, I've noticed this trend as I've like been interviewing girls on my show. Girls are losing their virginity younger and younger and younger, man. Like, the guys are still losing their virginities like between 21 to somewhere in their mid-20s, like 18 the youngest to like 21, 22. But like, girls are losing it like in their teens, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? So
that's the case at church too. And you'll complain about this to pastors. There's a lot of weak, I don't know what to call them, feminist or beta male pastors, but they'll give you this advice: women are queens, be gentle, be nice, and just wait for the right girl, God will provide. That, I tried doing that. None of that worked. None of that worked. It was Andrew Tate that came around, and well, I got red pilled. I'm 30 now, so I was, there was Sam Hyde and Gavin McInnes and other people.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, that's where I found out the truth about women, wasn't it? And I'm still a Christian, but it's unfortunate. I think we got a lot of weak pastors, and they're not being honest and being real with women.
Yeah, and if a guy decides, you know what, Myron, I appreciate your advice and everything, but I'm gonna stay a virgin and find that girl, cool. At least Yeah. I just want the guys to know and have that information and then make that decision themselves. I don't want them to be like, oh, well, like, I can find her and I don't know any better, and then they get fucking finessed by some fucking thought. Because look, I hate to say it, like, look at Steven Crowder, right? Devout Christian, successful, right? Smart, all these things, wildly successful in the conservative media space. His wife was a devout Christian. What did she do? She still keeps his last name, still clouches off his name. She divorced him, tried to destroy his name, tried to take $30,000 a month from him, etc. And she tried to destroy his reputation. She colluded with his enemies at the Daily Wire and Yashar Ali, this fucking loser, and gave this information. She put like a doctored ring cam video when they were having a private dispute and tried to paint it in a way where he was being abusive, and she edited it. Like, what the fuck? And this is supposed to be a devout Christian woman. She tried to destroy this man's life. So this is what awaits you guys a lot of the times with these women. And I just want you to go in with your eyes wide open that even the most devout Christian woman can always reserve the right to become a feminist and a bitch at any time. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, the women at church are. Anyways, I'll get out of here. But
No,
I don't
I
think the
appreciate
women
you
at
saying that,
church-
dude. I appreciate you saying that because it's like guys think I'm just like some crazy womanizer, like, and I don't get it. And it's great to hear from someone who's a devout Christian. Like, look, dude,
I'm from the front lines. I saw it all. Like, no, literally, the girls at church aren't virgins, and then the girls at church aren't into the guys at church.
So true.
Yeah, it sucks. So I don't know. I think part of the problem is we got these pastors just are too scared to call out the women. I don't know quite.
well, the women
who
are the ones that pay to the church. Like, they're the ones that donate a lot of money or whatever. That's why they kind of like have been cucked out so much. Yeah.
Hey, that was a good one.
So.
Anyways, thank you for what you do. Keep
No,
up the
thank
good